This video I made for you guys to show how deep inside the skin I go with the machine and shading. Keep in mind it is the same depth as in microblading. It doesn't depend whether you do shading or microblading. The depth you are working on the skin is the same. First, let me show you the correct depth. So you see I shade now very lightly. As long as you hear a light scratches on the client's skin, it is correct. You shouldn't shade inside the skin. It should be just the scratches and light scratches. Right now I'm going a bit too deep. The color gets more intense, and after the healing you will see more bluish, more stronger, even patchier result with that one. If you want to make the color darker, you just do this more and more times rather going deep inside. So with the light scratches you just do more pathos to create a darker in color shade. Now let me enter the skin even deeper inside to the dermis layer, which is below the epidermis, the upper layer of the skin. So when we enter that deep, the dermis layer is more loose, the tissue structure is more loose, that's why the ink will spread out, and because it's covered by so many upper layers of the skin, the healed result will be very cool, blurry and blue. So please do not go this deep inside the skin. You can compare this light thin layer with this deep layer. And just for me to sum up, you should feel the light scratches. The movement of your hand should be wide enough for the ink to get inside the skin. You should never shade in the skin, only on top of the skin. And if you want to make the color darker, you just do this more passes. Now you see I'm doing the dot shading. I'm inserting the small dots into the skin. That's another method. You can do this for the front of the brow or fix some missing spots. But with this method, be careful. Never go this deep or wait too long. It should be very fast, very light. Once you go too deep or once you hold more than a second inside the skin, you see how deep the ink spreads out. Short, crisp and light dots. Now for your own practice, you can take the fruits to shade on, and let me show you how it looks when I'm shading a bit too deep. So you see the color gets darker, the dots stronger. So here I'm shading lighter, which is nicer, and the healed result will be nicer as well. So you can just practice on your own and see difference in your pattern. Now for more information on what machine I use or the other resources, I will put them all in the description below. And it was Beauty Slash. See you in the next videos.